We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gonzalez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bell is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So striding forward now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ryne Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Popped him up. Albies over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Posey has a play. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryne Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This one's flared off to the right side. Gonzalez coming on, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. At the plate, Brandon Marsh, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Sandberg aboard here at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit to short, and that's through, a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gorman.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Into the box now, Willie McCovey. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Graterol has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Here's Buster Posey now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Brandon Marsh. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out. So now to the plate, Vidal Brujan. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate now, Buster Posey. He grounds it sharply to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Vidal Brujan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now batting, Ryne Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners off for second. That ball is absolutely crushed. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. Hit in the air to left field. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. The 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Bell. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ryne Sandberg. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Sandberg manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
high strike there, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Albies brings it in. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Next to the Diamondbacks.
Standing in now, Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. That evens it up, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Into the box, Brandon Marsh. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vidal Brujan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Vidal Brujan.
Leading up
0 for
for
2
the
for him to
Diamondbacks.
this point.
The shortstop,
Just gets a
Vidal
piece of it, strike one.
Brujan.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brujan is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Count is 1-2 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2, the count to Posey.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. Strike one to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Albies picks it up, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Willie McCovey. No hits to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Dribbled to the right side. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Albies ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Alex Kirilloff would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And ready for another chance, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slice down the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there into the dirt. In fact, 2 out, nobody on. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Alex Kirilloff. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Booyah!
The pitcher, number 28. Buster Posey.
Into the box, Buster Posey.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Brandon Marsh. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Brujan is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He singled his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Inside ball 1.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. waits on deck. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. A ball and 2 strikes now. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from the manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Juan Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
In now, Nolan Gorman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
At the plate, Willie McCovey.
44, designated hitter, Willie McCovey.
Ozzie Albies will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 1, Ozzie.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Brujan arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Kirilloff. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Brandon Marsh. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marsh is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final.